Okay. Yeah, guys, good morning. So let's start the session. So any of you attended my earlier sessions? Okay, that's great. There's no problem at all. New batch here. Like some people who attended earlier, they were waiting for this one. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you very much for your confirmation. So quickly giving up an introduction about myself. My name is Arjun. They call it as Arjun Srikanth. So I'm holding around like 12 plus years into the IT industry. I'm an MS graduate, and since 2011 I've been working into the IT industry. And initial phase I was working as a Python developer. So and then in 2015 I moved out to the data science. Okay, that is where I got the real taste of the data science. That is time where I started exploring, and I implemented multiple projects, and I flourished my own company, and that has been acquired by a bigger one. And now, as a confidentiality act, I should not work with any other company for some time. So I've been into the training now. This is what quickly about myself, and about my expertise level onto the training. Like as I told you, I am from the Python background, and I'm working from past 5 years onto the data science. I'm product developed. I develop my own products, and multiple products I've been involved with, and specialized with the deep learning. I'm expertised onto the deep learning. Now, the project which you are going to do it, that would be the product which I developed. Okay, that is what will be there. And yeah, coming down to the my, okay, there's a question coming up over here. Naveen, let me give you a clear clarity, Naveen, on that, because there is a lot of questions will be there. I know that you people are very new to the industry and what is going on. Can we be called ML engineer after completing the course? See, Yashraj, yeah, Naveen, like I will give you the complete details to you where you can stand. Yashraj, like I will tell you, just give me some time. I will give you an answer for all of them, whatever queries you have. Let's have a quick information. It's not clear. Sure. What about the others, guys? Is this the same problem? Yeah, we will keep all the questions for the last half an hour. I will answer each and every questions, guys. Just let's start with the things and we will do this. Okay. Now let me start with the session, guys. So that is what quickly about myself. Like again, I'm saying it like I'm not a professional trainer. No, because I don't want to complete the course within a strict deadline. No, I will never do that. Okay, and once you are done, there is nothing between you and me. That's not going to happen. So once you are going to spend a decent amount of time for 4 months, but there will be some kind of 4 months in a sense. Officially you must be getting, guys, you must have got some idea, like saying that it will be 4 months, and I think others can hear. Just check it out your internet. I don't know, like I'm using a high-speed internet or something like that. Just check it out your internet, please. Okay, so it will be something like this. The course duration will be 4 months, they said it. Approximately 120 hours. No, it will not be 120 hours. I will be extracting from you 200 hours from that 4 months. First thing, prepare for that. Second, it will not end up at sharply at 4 months. 4 months, the course will be ended. Then your real-time project starts from there. If you want interested, yeah, multiple. Till there, we will finish all the things, whatever officially is said. But the people who are really interested and wanted to crack this one, then you have to be there and you have to give that extra effort where I can provide you some real, very important projects, which will definitely fetch you a job. That's for sure. Again, I will do it myself, whatever I proved myself, what I am, I'm having 12 years experience, everything is there. I can deliver the things. But the thing most important is how you take it, whether you are getting it or not. I want to see that, you should be coming up with the practice is pretty mandatory, guys. Without that, again, the people who are from the non-programming background or who never touch the programming, who never touch the laptop, leave it to me. That's my responsibility. Forget about that. And the people who are saying that I'm not a non-programming background, I don't know any programming, again, I'm saying it, just forget about that all. And just spend that 4 months of time with me. I will take care of everything. But only thing is that I need you to practice it. Only thing I'm asking is need to work. Not once, if you don't understand, if you want me to take it a special class for you, I don't mind in doing that. If you are interested, I'm ready to take it. Because usually if you take it like, and coming down to my giving of the notes and all those things, the people asking me all the time. Now I will just show you how it will be going on with me. So let me directly showing the notes, guys, how I will give it to the people over here. This is my classroom. Yeah, come inside. Just close that door, please. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now you see this one, guys. 7:30. There is a batch going on. This is the it's connected. We can close that one. This is connected to the projector. If you want to close, the projector will be gone. Okay. See, guys, I know that it is. We have to close that one also with that. Then it will be much better. Yeah, that one will be much like, theater effect. Yeah. So this is the way, guys. See this? And you can see a date over here, 6th. What is 6th day? 6th was Sunday. We had the class on Sunday. We had the class on 30th, I think so. 30th will also be there here. See, that again depends. If you want me to, if you are really interested, I can go beyond my limits. I can help out because I know that it will be coming up like that. If you are saying that, no, I don't want to do it, means you can skip the class. Who are interested will be there. Who are not interested, they will not be there. That's it. Very simple. And if you take it out, this one, you will be taking it like if it on this day, there's a class notes will be there, class programs. Programs means which I will give you the programs before you can see all the programs, which I did it in the class. That is the one. Now there will be assignments will be given to you. And the assignments, if you are able to do it, that's good and well and good. If you are not able to do it, I will do it and I will put it on over here in the class or the any directly if you want me to do it, I will put it. This is the way we will be working. Okay. Now again, I will say that, guys, it purely depends upon your interest. If you are interested, then it will be coming up and it will be doing it. Otherwise, it's like coming and attending one more class and you are leaving it. So I strongly recommend you to give that 4 months to me, and I will leave rest to me, that I can give the assurance. Yeah, this will not complete in just 4 months. I'm saying it like you take the 4 months, I'm going to extract that 200 hours from you from the 4 months. And apart from this one, in this course, there is like totally it will be around 300 plus hours will be the course. And in that course, simultaneously, you will be attending the Python classes that will be free of cost. 100% free of cost. So I will be teaching the Python. It's not that I'm not going to teach you the Python. I will teach you the Python from data science prospects. From data science prospects, I'm going to teach you the Python in depth from the data science prospect again. So you will be, I don't know like what knowledge you have it, what you learned it over there. I will never question that one, but I'm going to train it. Now, if you are comfortable, you can listen it. I will consider all of you are like entry-level people and I will start from there. That is the way I will go it. Now, once I move on to the files, Then I will take a diversion towards the Numpy Pandas, and we will be doing it with the Numpy Pandas, data science, EDA, machine learning, deep learning kind of stuff. No, if you are and you may have doubt that, okay, what is my Python advances? So that will be covered. As a part of this course, we are giving you a free Python course, complete end-to-end free Python course. Still, again, if you are really interested, or if you wanted me to cover any of the topics which you are not comfortable in that or not covered, I'm open for that. But only thing is that you should come up with the things. Okay, so this is what is all about the things. And also Linux will be given free of cost. And one more most important thing, guys, they will give you a NASCAM certificate. That really makes a lot of difference while you are going and putting your resume somewhere else. That keeping that logo in your resume, NASCAM, that automatic raise your quality over the others. So NASCAM is a well recognized organization around India. So this is what you are going to get it as a part of this course. Okay, now I will tell you that what is the contents and everything will be covered and what it will be going on. Let's do it a bit quickly about data science. How many people know about data science over here? Guys, whoever asked the questions, I know that I'm going to explain you. Just give me let's take it the last 15 minutes or half an hour. I will explain all the questions for you. Okay, I will explain you all the things. Okay? I will answer all the questions to you. Now, guys, let's talk about the data science. Yeah, I will explain you, Sheikh, on that. Everyone is having the opportunity. Education is a mere least bothered. No one is bothered about your education. They are much worried about technical skills. Okay? Not worry about, guys, or from the BSc, BCom, MBA. That's what I'm saying it. If you are technically strong, well, definitely there's an opportunity for you. Mine internet quality is in high end. I don't know, okay. Let's do it, guys. What is data science? See, again, in a simple terminology, let's explain it. Means data will be there. There's a lot of data will be there around the world. There's a huge, humongous amount of data is there. From that data, you are going to extract the knowledge, is called as data science. Okay, now extracting the knowledge from the data, and that knowledge is being further used somewhere. That is what is called as data science. Now, this is the extracting. It is a process of extracting the knowledge from the data is called as data science, guys. Let me get it on the presentation side. Okay. Now, let's talk about what are the things we will be covering today. First one, I'm going to explain you detailedly what is data science, very detailedly. Now, from here on, you will not have any questions on the data science. Next one, I will give some strong examples where the data science is effectively implemented. Okay. And next one is what is the use of the data science? Where exactly you will be using the data science? What is the now? Then afterwards, skills required. What are the skills required to become a data scientist? Okay. Now, see this, guys, data science is not a technology. No, it is a process. It is a process. How you will implement, it's up to you how you will implement. Okay, it's a general process how you will do it. It's up to you how you want to do it. Now, if I say that your requirement is I want to build an mobile application, or you feel you are building a mobile application, you want to build it, or you want to build a web application. Web application means an application which runs over the internet. Okay, an application which runs over the internet. Now, that is your requirement. But how you will build that one is there is multiple ways are there. Like you can use the Java, that is a technology. Python, that is a technology. C#, that is a technology. But your requirement is building up the web application. Like that, data science is a process of achieving the knowledge, extracting the knowledge. Now, how you will do it, there are multiple ways are there. Okay, we are going to go with one single way. Okay, you can implement it with the Python, you can implement it with the Lisp, you can implement with the Java, you can implement with the R, all these things. But Python is really amazing. Okay, it's not that I know the Python, I'm saying it. No, I know the Python because that is very powerful. I've shifted myself into Python because that is really very powerful and very, very simple. That is the reason why I'm confidently saying that if you don't know anything, you never touch the programming, leave it to me. Why I'm saying it? If I'm a Java, I will never say that. No way. Because Java complication is really very complicated. Python is very, very simple. Okay. Now, next one is the skills required for this. What are the skills? Now, it is not like if you want to become a Java developer, what you learn? Java. If you want to become a Python developer, what you learn? Python, right? If you want to become a tester, learn the testing, it will finish. No, it is not like that over here. There's no particular technology is required. There's a blend of technologies you require. There is a multiple things you require. You require the statistics, you require the programming, you require the, how to build the model, domain knowledge. Again, this all is a big terms, guys. Again, they created such an speculation that the people hear the word means they will get scared of. What is this? What is this is talking? It's very, very simple. Okay, it's very simple. I'll show you all the things right away in these demo classes, how it will go. So everything end to end. That is what it is. Now, afterwards, we are going to see that I said you data science is a process of extracting knowledge from the data. Right? Knowledge from the data. But first of all, we should know what is data, right? Data can be anything. Okay. That is what we are going to see it over here. And then we are going to see types of data. What are the different types of data will be there? And then we will be seeing, at last, we will be seeing like difference between that data science, AI, ML, and DL. Now, usually people will be having a lot of speculation. They will say that we are doing data science, AI will be covered. That is a part of that. So that is what we are going to get a clarity on that. Okay. Now, coming down to the data science, guys, data science, everyone is having their own definitions are there. Everyone. Now, first of all, the programming language is, again, just take it, guys. It's a simple language. And I think that all of you are graduated, right? You must have done it like 15 years or 16 years of study. Now that itself proves that you can understand the things. You can crack the things. You went through the exams of one of the best education system in the world. Okay, we don't have any open book exams with us, right? We do have any open book. Can you allow us to keep the book beside you and write it? No, they will not allow. You have to remember and do it. But when you go to some of the colleges, universities, there will be an open book exam will be there. They will give the topics and you have to do that and do it. Now, which one is better? Ours is far better. Okay, that is one of the best. You already proved yourself. So already done 15 years of study. You are not dumb. Okay, you are intelligent. Only thing is that remove that from your mind that I can't do the programming. I'm not a technical guy. Just leave that one. Just listen to it and it will be done. Okay, so let's go forward, guys. There is a definition now I'm going to show you the different definitions and I'm going to give you a simple definition for all of them. Now, this is like data science is a field of study that combines the domain expertise, programming skills. I said you, right? It is not a one technology. No, it is not in one technology. It combines the domain expertise and programming skills and knowledge from the statistics and mathematics. Knowledge from the statistics and mathematics means formulas, simple formulas. Programming skills, I told you, Java, Python, program. What is the domain expertise? I will ask you a simple question, guys. Now, we are having a bank is hiring. A bank is hiring. They are saying that I want 5 years experienced guy with BTech background. 5 years, that the presentation is given like this. The name is HDFC Bank. And they said that 5 years experienced guy with BTech background, I want it. Okay. Now, who will attend? Who will appear there? 5 years experience means what? 5 years experience. Now, I have a 5 years experience in the supermarket. Can I go and apply over there? Why? What is domain over there?
That is one sector, this is bank sector, that is sales sector.
Yeah. industry experience. That is the domain. The name, they gave a big name, confusing. The domain means relevant field. That's it. When I'm saying, now I'm saying that bank domain, they wanted the domain means they are asking you to come down with 5 years experience with the bank. That is what is called as domain. Okay, that is what is called as domain. Okay, here domain knowledge is required. Domain knowledge, you will not get it just like that, guys. When you implement, go on implementing the projects, then only you will get the domain knowledge. Now, why you require a domain knowledge means, see, we are going to deal with the data. A lot of data will be there. Okay, a lot of data will be there. Now, if you have a simple data is there. Now, have you heard any word like carrot? What is that? Huh? Yes, speak it out. No problem. I really appreciate the people who speak it out. Yes? Carrot? Huh? Carrot. Khane wala. I didn't mean that. Yeah, come on. I am expecting what he said is correct. Carrot means, I mean that is not for the gold. It is called diamond. Okay. But you know, he said it gold. But it is used for diamond, right? And he is very much advanced. He went to food. Okay. So now this is what is domain knowledge, guys. If someone is given the carrot over there, so you should understand, if I don't know about the carrot at all, then what I will do? I don't know anything about it. So this is where the domain knowledge differs. If I show you the same thing to a domain expertise, he will be understanding, yes, carrot means it is a kind of quality test on the diamond. It will be categorized into the weight also. So that is where the domain knowledge comes into the picture. Now, when you will get a domain knowledge, obviously, when you are going deeper and deeper and working more and more, then only you will get that domain knowledge. Otherwise, you will not get it. So this one, you can't buy it. You will never buy it. You will be getting it when you work it. Now, again, guys, one thing is, whatever the sector you are working, if you are IT sector, non-IT sector, or you are working in the manufacturing sector, you are working in that like automobile sector, your domain knowledge is the very important over here. In the data science, domain knowledge is really very important. Now, I am an IT guy and you are having a domain knowledge. Okay, just think that you are having, tomorrow you got like, maybe after learning the data science, you are expert in data science. Okay, now you are an expert with domain knowledge and me only expert technology. Now both of us, if you go for an interview, you will get selected because you are having a domain knowledge. For me, I don't know what is a banking. You must be worked in the banking 5 years. You know what is a customer, what is the process, how the loans are given, how the loans are reached, everything you know it. Now, whenever a banking application is being wanted to develop, you would be the right person over there, not me. No way. Even though I technically very strong, very, very strong, I'm not the right person over there. Why means? Because I can't, if I want to work, I should know the process, how the bank will go, right? For knowing the process, again, they have to hire someone who worked in the bank. That guy is called as SME. Okay, subject matter expert. They call it as, again, I have to get one more guy. For you, no need. You know the domain knowledge and you know the technology. Who is preferred? You are preferred. Okay, that is the reason why I'm saying that whoever are coming from the, just one second. Whoever are coming from the different backgrounds, ignore that, guys. You are having an opportunity. In fact, you are having dual opportunity. I will tell you why it is you are having a dual opportunity. I will explain you. Okay, yeah, you're asking.
Choose a domain, like we have this banking company. So in that case, the work is 5 years, and after that, I will never be able to take to any other like pharma or manufacturing or other domains, right? I should continue working to banking because next time they will ask for they posted vacancy 5 years of pharma. So in that case, this person will never be able to apply for this pharma.
Yeah, obviously the banks are not closing then and there itself, right?
No, I'm just asking, sir. If we can not be able to change domain or after a certain domain?
Yeah, definitely. You mean to say that from the IT sector, or you are talking about non-IT sector?
Non-IT.
Non-IT, definitely you can't do it, right? Obviously you can't do it. Now you worked for 10 years in the bank. Now you will say that I will go and work in the automobile sector. I know all the banking transactions over there. Yeah, there may be accounts department is there. Maybe you may be a good fit over there.
I mean, like, non-IT, like learning IT, I mean, like learning this unless it has been placed with a certain domain. And after that, if he wants to change the domain, he will not be able to because he already stuck up with the files.
It's not like that. You know what exactly happens is, if you are worked on 2 projects in IT sector, what he is asking is, if I get a job into the IT sector and he builds some application in the bank, okay, on the banking. So he's saying that, okay, tomorrow I will get a pharma client for the same one. Can I work over there? Can't I work? See, you are not born with the banking domain, I think so, right? Did you born with the banking domain? You learned it. So you can learn the pharma also. It's not a big deal. It's not the choosing. There will be 2 ways of choosing will be there. Now, you see, always the your expertise level is not required. Now, you people think that interview, when you go to an interview, they are purely based on the technology they are choosing. No way. Because there are so many things will be. You are not the only one you are working over there. There are so many things will be there. You should be a good presenter. You should be technically strong, as well as you should be a good team member. All this, if you are technically strong, really technically strong, which you showed with the banking domain already. Now there is a pharma domain project came down. They will put you inside because you already learned the banking domain, right? See, you are there. XYZ is already there in my city, in my company. You already worked in the healthcare, banking domain. I know your skill set. You are really very good with that. Now, go and running into the market and getting a guy with a pharma domain is easy, or just training you onto the pharma domain is easy. You are already there, readily available. I can get you and give some information and you are ready to do it. Of course, there will be a little bit here and there will be there, but you can do it very easily. You can do it. You are technically strong. If you give little bit input to you, you can do it. Or I can hire a SME for 1 week and give you some input. You can do it. You are technically strong person. You're already proven. But I'm getting a third party. First thing is, I don't know what is his skill sets. First of all, technically how strong it is. Okay, I interviewed, I felt it is good enough. I offered him. Do you think that he will join me? He will market himself. Which one is giving more? He will. I'm not sure that he will join. After coming down, I don't know like how strong he is for my project at all. So there will be a lot of speculations will be there for you. So in that case, I would like to go with you and give you the input because you're already proven. You are a very good gentleman over there. You are technically strong. You are managing the team. Everything is proven. Just give it a test. I would like to go like that. It's not a big deal. If you want to change a company, there will be an n number of banking domain projects will be there. They will definitely take you. But usually the people wanted to have a multiple domain expertise. Okay, then they will be very good. Some people would like to go with only banking domain only. I don't want to go with other domain. They will say it. So those people also having their own demand. The banks, like directly banks will be hiring. The bank will be having their own software division. They will be hiring them very clear. Okay. Here. Now, next one is here. You see this, guys. Data science is a study of data. I told you that is what it is. Study of data. The goal of the data science is gain the knowledge from the type of the data. So what are the type of data, guys? Structured data and unstructured data. This is, we are going to see that what is the types of data. This is another definition. Here also it is saying that gaining the knowledge from the data. This is also knowledge. This is also knowledge. There's one more will be there. This is, you can see it, interdisciplinary field. What do you mean by this? It's not a single field. You need a multiple fields together to implement the data science. Okay, so it is not a single field, guys. You have to know the multiple knowledges of the data science. And again, scientific methods, the process, algorithm, all these things I have to explain you. These all are related. The best and easy one is the one I feel. This is data science is a process of extracting knowledge from the data. This is the one. How you do this? using the scientific methods. Scientific methods are nothing but the algorithms, or again, algorithm is a very scary word. What do you mean by algorithm? Means formula. Simple formula. Mathematics or statistical formulas are called as algorithms. So here what we will do it is a process of extracting the knowledge from the data, and from that, using the scientific method. This is what exactly the data science is called as. Now, this is really useful? Means yes, future is this. Believe it. If you don't believe it, that is the future. Okay, and if you are an application developer, you are an app developer, whatever it is, if you without your knowledge or with your knowledge, you are going to implement the AI. Just like in early 2000, the people were very much not ready to accept the computers itself. Right now, without your knowledge, even our mobile phone is a computer. Right? You can open up the mails, you can open up the, you can chat, you can do everything over here. Even the transactions also, we went to beyond what is our expectations. So that is what happens with the AI. In next 5 to 6 years, everywhere the AI will be there. That's for sure, guys. Okay, this is the future. And now the question is, what is what is the situation of mine? Okay, I will say you one simple thing. You want to buy a pen or you want to buy a product. Just go and you want to buy a product over there on the table. It is there. And there are like around 10 products are there. Same pen or something. What you will do, you will go and pick it each and every one and you will check it out which one is writing better. Right? Obviously, you will not go and buy the pen like that. Right? You will take and you will write and you will examine on that. Definitely you will do that. Think that immediately, it's a free of cost pens are there, and they said that, okay, go and pick up your pen, and there are only 10 pens are there, and here 11 people are there. Do you think that you will go and examine over there? Right? You may lose, right? The same situation is now with the data scientist. There are lot of jobs are there. Lot of jobs are there. Like you don't even, like it says that if I want to hire 10 people, don't be surprised if I have to take 100 interviews. That is 1:10 is the ratio to get a qualified guy. Qualified guy means I'm least bothered about the education. I'm least bothered about the domain knowledge. Technically, you are strong or not. That is what I mean over there when I say it. 1:10 ratio. Remember that. So now if there is 1 lakh placements are available, 1 lakh placements, only the 10,000 to 15,000 people are the really qualified. And what is the worst thing is everyone will put on that word tagline like data scientist. They don't know what is the role of the data scientist also. That will be really horrible situation. They will come up with a 4 years, 5 years on the data science. And when you ask them simple, what is the life cycle of the data science? They may not be able to understand. They're not able to do it. And what is the most surprising thing is some people are hiring them also. Why? Means the interviewer don't know what is data science. That is a situation. Now you can think over there. So that's what I'm saying. If you are not from the technical background, if you are not from the BTech, BSc or whatever it is, all you have to do it is technically you become the strong and they will be running behind you. Now you may ask me a question over here. So like, there is Java is there. There's Java is there, right? Java is very popular. For Java, it is not happen anywhere. Why it is happening with the data science? Because the beauty of the data science is, if we are 4 people are there. Now just take it, we are together, 4 people are there. And we can sit and build up a product. And in the Java, in the earlier days, you have to have an entire project to build up. Now, in this scenario, how it will be, 4 people, 5 people, you can build up a company register and build up a small service, which is really very good, and sell it to the company. They will take it and they will plug into their big platform. There will be a big platform will be there. Now that technology of plugging up the small services is called as microservice. This is also latest one which is being implemented along with the AI. This was not there earlier. Earlier, there was an agile methodology, waterfall methodology, how to implement the project, they will be giving it. Now, microservices is a very simple way of take the particular service and plug in into your platform and it will start working. If it is not working, remove that one and get the another one. So your whole structure will never get affected. In the previous case, you will have a module. If something is not working, whole module will stop. Whole module will stop. Okay, that I will explain you. Even a part of this course, I don't know, like it's not mentioned in our course things. Microservices, I'm going to cover it. Microservices, Docker, and AWS, these are the things which are very important. You will become a ready-made product where you can go and start sitting and start going working over there. Okay, this is what it is, guys. Now let's move on to the next one. Now, where it is used. Now you can see that when you go to an your Amazon people say that they are using a recommendation system. This is I'm not saying this, okay? I am not giving any comment over there. This is an official statement of the Amazon. They say that 35% of its revenue is being generated by the recommendation system. Now, what is recommendation system? Means recommending someone. Okay, now if you want to come down to that particular product, you want to buy a mobile phone. Now your friend will be saying, right, go and take that mobile. I can guarantee it is very good one, right? This is what is recommending it. Like this, whenever you go to the Amazon, guys, Amazon, you go and do a search over there and you buy a laptop inside that. Okay, you buy a laptop. What it will do is like immediately at the end, after you are about to bill up, and when you come down, you can see that there will be a recommendations given to you. Buy this one, buy this one, buy this one. And to the surprise, they will add the laptop bill along with this product bill and give us the total bill over there. It looks like, okay, it's very small. Let me take it. So what is this recommendation is, if you buy a laptop, they will recommend you the mouse. Okay. They will recommend you a bag. They will recommend you the antivirus. Okay, now if you go and buy a bag, they will not recommend the laptop. That doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make. That is the intelligence. That is the intelligence how it will work. So this recommendation system will be recommending you with some of the products over there. And sometimes, you know, the recommendation system, if you're not buying also, if you go and do a search, just do a search and come back and go to your YouTube. And you will see the same ad over there. You will be, if you go and search it for a, you know, mobile phone, and you feel that no, it's too costly, I will not buy it, and my budget is not there this month, I will buy it next month. And you came back and you went to the YouTube, you went to other sites. To your surprise, you will see all the mobiles only. Everywhere you will be seeing the mobiles. What is this? This is also a recommendation system. With this recommendation system, you will get so much hypnotized looking at the price falling and all those things. You will definitely go and buy it. This way. Sorry? Yeah. So this is, you know, they are psychologically, that's what you are saying. They are manipulating you. Literally, they are manipulating you. You are not interested to buy it. They are forcing you to buy it. How they are doing it? They are manipulating you. How they will be able to do this? Because of the data. You went and searched over there, they got the data that, okay, so-and-so XYZ person who joined it, who came up with this particular login ID, okay, and he's using this IP address, based on this data, they will start shooting all the recommendation mails to you. You will get the WhatsApp messages, all these things will be there with you. How it is able to happen? Because of the data. From the data, they are extracting the important information. This extracting important information is called as knowledge. That is what it is said that. It is a process of extracting. Now, 35% of the revenue of the Amazon means, like, that's $1 billion, I think so, right? Like 8,000, 9,000 crore rupees, that is. It's like They are not doing anything. They are generating a thing. And there is one more, is there very, very popular one called as Netflix. You must be knowing it. Is Netflix. This Netflix. What is Netflix? Website. Ultimately, it is a website. Okay, that's what I was waiting. Anyone will be using that word. It is a website. Now there is a Naresh IT website is also there. There may be some another XYZ website will also there. There is Netflix is also a website. Now Netflix is generating billions of dollars to the Netflix people. How they are doing it? What is that actually Netflix consists of is simple entertainment videos, no, not videos, movies, the series and all those things, serials, everything will be there. Now, why the people are running? Before we were not having anything like that. We were having the traditional TV was there, right? From early days, where we have seen the Ramayana and Mahabharata over there. And now why we are running behind this? Because see, the human tendency, human psychologically, how the human feels is wherever he is comfortable, he want to be there. Okay. Now just take it. You are having, like, let me use this just simple example, guys. Here you joined a company. Now we are looking for a job, right? So you got a job over here. This is you. Okay. Now you went to a company. The company is in the company. There will be all stupid politics will be there. That's a common thing. Wherever you will go, that will be there. Okay. So when you go to a company, there are first day you went and met a guys over here, a group of guys, which are now total company strength is 100. Just take it. And there are like 65 people are sitting in this group. Okay. There is one more group is there. This is group A. And this is group B. Just take it. This is a group B, guys. This group is having only like maybe around 30 people are there. 30. And there is a group C is there. This is group B and group C is there. Now this group will be having how many? 5 people. Right? Now you went to them. You went. Now as soon as you went, these people will be asking you like, okay, once you went down and you want to spend first day with them, and they are humiliating you, insulting you, they're making fun of you, and all this is happening because there's a big group and it's very influential. They are playing with you on that first day, and you took it lightly and you went off that day. Next day you came down, you don't want to go with that group, you went to B group. Now these people, they are not humiliating, they are not insulting, but they are not caring about you, they are not least bothered about you. You come, sit, go, okay, just leave it. Now, third day, you went to this guy. When you went there, this is the least 5 members. They are not having any power at all. So once you go there, they welcomed you. They got up and they greeted you. They made you sit. They shared the lunch with you. They wanted to know more and more about you. And they got the importance about you. They are praising you. Which one you want to go to the 4th day? 4th day, where you will go? This is the first day, 2nd day, 3rd day. After that, the next day comes 4th day. Where you will go? Which group you will join? Why? That is where you are treated special. Right? That is where they are treated. That is the human psychology. The humans will think like that. If I'm not comfortable in a place, I will not play. I will run away from there. Either I will fight or I will run away from there because I don't want to be there in that group. The same thing, this small psychological feeling of a human, they build up, they took it by this Netflix people. Now, how they will treat you is, if you log into the Netflix in the first time, now you are joining in Hyderabad, just say that, and you are logging into the Hyderabad using the Netflix, then automatically they will be showing you all the Telugu programs. Now, it's not that the Netflix is only for the Telugu states, right? No. It is around the world. Around the world, it is there. All the languages, you will be finding the programs over there. All the languages, you will be finding the serials and all those things. But still, it is able to find out that you are from, Telugu and you are giving it means they are coming down from your IP address. They look at the IP address, which location it is, which country it is, which state it is, and what is the local language over there. That is what they are going to show. And maybe, unfortunately, you are not from the Hyderabad. You came from Delhi, okay, to Hyderabad for staying. You came up for a job. Now you said that, no, I don't want to see. You search for the Hindi or you search for the English. So what exactly happens over here is, once you are searching for this one, this small search, they will grab up. They will grab up. And next time when they are going to show you, they will show you only those things. And also they will monitor you so closely that if you are really enjoying a comedy movie, or you are enjoying like horror genre or whatever it is, they will see that and they will start recommending you those things. Now you don't need to go anywhere. No need to search for anything. Automatically you open it, you will find some recommendations over there automatically. How it is happening? Because they took your smallest information. They took your very smallest information and they are prepared in such a way that they can serve you better. They serve you better. And you, as a mentality, like we are having a comfort zone. Wherever the comfort zone is there, we will sit. That is what it will happen. And because of that, the Netflix is minting the money. Now you may get a doubt over there. Okay, how the Netflix is doing this? They are sitting now. I'm logging in. So one special employee is being allocated to me? No. There are like 10 crore customers are there around the world. So how it is doing it? Again, they are not having a huge manpower, but their algorithm is really very, very powerful. Very powerful it is. So how they will do it is, they will grab up the smallest moves of yours, and they, from that moves, they will extract the best of the information and they will start serving. With that, you will become like very much addicted to this. Now, if you go to the traditional one, our television, there will be 300, 400 channels will be there. In that 300, 400 channels, they will not, you don't know where which program is running also, right? You'll spend half an hour in searching only. And then after that, again, new programs start. You don't know where is your favorite program is running, where is your favorite hero movie is running. This all will be taken care by the Netflix. You don't need to do anything. This is the reason why the Netflix is a big, big success. And this is a very, very much like, success over there. Now, now everyone must have experienced this one. You want to go to a supermarket. Now, when you go to the supermarket over here, you will be having this is your supermarket, guys. And this is, you will be entering over here. Okay. And they will not allow you to get out from there. No way. They will say that get out of here. I'm talking about a bigger one. Okay. A bit bigger one. You will enter over here and they will say that, okay, get out over here. Even though you got your product over here, they will never allow you to get out. Sir, please go over there. There is a billing section. What will happen is, suppose if I am going, this will happen every time with me, and every time I'm surprised. If I want to go to buy F5 products, I will make a list, should not forget, and I will enter over here, and I will make sure that of taking all the 5 and come out of this. And what will happen, I will get all the 5. Apart from that, I will get 15 more. Total, there will be 20 products will be there, which are not related also. How it will happen? They are manipulating you. They are manipulating you. How they are manipulating means, if you are going to buy a bread over here, you will go to buy a bread. Bread is there. You took the bread. Then next only you will find the butter. Next over here, you will find the jam. Next over here, you find the cheese. Now looking at the bread after seeing this, even though it is there, you want to try it out something more and you will take it. This is called as they are manipulating. Literally, they are manipulating you. And if you go to some of the big malls or big supermarkets like DMart or there, you will not find anywhere the clock. Or they will block up all the windows also not to see what is going on outside. Why? You will never be out of that environment. That environment, you will be so deeply involved, you will start buying it. That is a strategy. This mechanism of giving related all the products, keeping at one place. That's the reason why you see all the milk products will be at one place, all the stationery items will be at one place, and all the grocery will be at one place. Now, why this is called as market basket analysis. So if you go and want to buy one, they will recommending something else and you will be taking that one also. This is where like very, very successful thing which is going on the market. Next one is the very popular one is the fraud detection, guys. This is a very important one for all of us. Suppose if there is like unauthorized users getting into your logins from somewhere else. Now you take it and Gmail. Now Gmail is yours only, right? You know the credentials, you know the password. Now I went to another IP address, okay, a new IP address or new device, new mobile phone or new laptop. I will log in, means automatically it will send a notification to the registered mobile number that is that you, right? That will get it. Then you go and say yes, then only it will open. What is that? That is a security. Okay, that is a second level of security. That is what the fraud detection. They don't wanted unauthorized users to do it. The same thing with the credit card. Credit card also, if you take it, like you keep it a special credit card to take it and every weekly 1,000 rupees petrol for your bike. Just imagine. Now you are taking every week from past 1 year, you're doing the same. Every week you will go and take the 1,000 rupees petrol and put it in the bike. Okay. Now in the extreme situation, you lost the mobile, your laptop, you lost your credit card. Maybe you forgot at the petrol bunk, and that guy, he's not used it for 1,000 rupees. He went and go to a jewelry shop and he want to buy a 1 lakh some necklace or something like that. You think that the transaction will happen? No. They will stop it immediately. Why? Means, you know, every time you are doing that 1,000 only, maximum you may go to 10,000, right? Altogether going to the 1 lakh and buying somewhere else in the jewelry, they will immediately give a notification saying that please confirm that is that you. If it is you, then we will proceed further. Otherwise, they will cut it off, guys. That is what exactly happens. So what is this? This is a fraud detection. This is what is called as fraud detection. This is a very important one where lot of fraud transactions has been stopped till now. This is very, very important. Most of all the banks are implementing these things. Again, how it is able to do it? Your data, your previous data, whatever you gave it, whatever you are doing it, what transaction you are doing, that data is helping us over here. There is one more called as, you know, predicting analysis, guys. Now, prediction is you can predict the future, predicting the future. Like, you know, by looking at the previous data, whatever the data. Now, stock market, you take it. Just take it a small stock market. You went to a Tata Motors and you have seen the 10 years data is there. Now, by looking at the 10 years data, you can easily predict that what will be there in what will happen in next 6 months. It is not that key 100% this is the price. At least it will tell you that you will be in the profits or the losses. So it is like a gift only. You can know that this is helping a lot of people mint money using this, you know, predictive analysis. Okay. So this all is how it is able to do it. Again, data. Every time the data is coming up over here. So let's see it. Like now, some more important ones, guys. Travel, the dynamic pricing will be there. Healthcare, you can get predicted with a disease ahead. Now, if you go in like 25 years or something like that, and if you go and meet a doctor and you give all the information about your and your parents and your father, mother, grandfather, and your eating habits and what is your job, everything, it will tell us that what is your health after 10 years. If you are going with the same mechanism, with the same process, it will tell us very clearly. It will tell us. And by looking at your current readings of your diagnostic readings, it can say some of them. It can say that what is the chances of getting the cancer? What is the chances of getting the diabetes? All these things you can predict it very comfortably. It will help you a lot. Now, sales prediction, like, you know, looking at the previous sales records, you can say that which product you have to produce more to get the more and more sales, and which one you have to give more discount also based on the location, how you can do it. So these are some of them which are very, very important, guys, like market, social media. Or this social media is used to do the digital marketing. You know, most of you must be got this information about the classes from the social media only. Okay. Automation. This is again self-driving cars. This is a very popular thing. What is having drones, pilot, and all those things. Now, where it is what is the requirement of the data science. Okay, this is what is about the data science. I think that you got a broad view. What is the data science? It is the process of extracting the knowledge from the data and using that knowledge in a properly, you can mint money. You can literally, guys, you can make someone do what you want to do. That will happen. Definitely it will happen. Okay, because if that is the reason why Chinese guys are taking all our data, that's why they are saying that don't give your data over there to Chinese people, or don't use the Chinese apps, don't use the Chinese mobile. Why? There is a chance that they can grab up the data of yours. And what they can do it is, now a simple question I will ask you. Okay, now you will say, you will give the answer for this one for yourself. Do you know Narendra Modi? How many knows? Sure. Huh? Teluga? Chai da ino entanu? Chai da ino? Puri kalchinawa? Did you met him anytime? Did you had a tea? No. Did you see him in person? No. How you know? Ante kada mari. By media. When a media, now he is a good or bad? Good, right? Okay, good. How you know that? How you come to a conclusion? How you doing the analysis? You never met him, you never had a tea, you never seen him in person. How you are doing an analysis of a person? Media. During the media. What will be there in the media? Data. Data only, right? There is nothing. So when a media can influence you, saying that he's saying that I know Narendra Modi directly without meeting him, without seeing him, anything, then why can't they can influence you to go against him? They can do it. Definitely they can do it. That is what the Chinese guy is doing. They are taking all your data. Data means don't expect that they will be taking your bank account, they will be taking your money from that. No, they are not going to take that. What they will be doing is they will take your email ID. They will know your identity. What is your PAN card number? What is your email ID? What is your WhatsApp number? What is your Facebook account? What is your Twitter? Where they can reach you. Now, what exactly happens is, if like 2014 is around 2 years, 2024 is around like 2 years ahead, right? Now they will start the market. They will sending the messages about the current government, negative message. You may say that, no, I will not take. No, I'm very positive, I will not take. Okay, 1 day you will not take, 2 days you will not take, 3 days you will not take. But a time comes, you will have that little bit. If the person has done a small mistake, that will be speculated so big that you will be convinced. And that will be going to such an extent that they will make you vote against him. That is what happens. Now, the best example is he himself saying that, right? When a media can influence you to vote towards the Narendra Modi, when the same media can be influenced to vote against him also. Why can't they do it? Yes, that's the same you only, right? So that is the power of the data. Because of this, there must be some statements must have came up with the big like entrepreneurs saying that, 21st century fuel is data. What they mean is the 20th century, that is in the 1900 to 1999, in that area, in that period, the crude oil, where the Gulf is having this crude oil, this is the most precious oil on the earth. And whoever was having that, they were minting the money. That is an example of Dubai. Okay. But 21st century, it is not the one, because there is a lot of alternate means that came up for the oil, like solar energy and all those things. Now they say that data, whoever is having the data, they are having the real power. They can manipulate anything. Literally, they can manipulate anything. That is the real power of the data. Now you may say that, okay, equally there is advantages are there, disadvantages. If you take the nuclear reactions, what is going on, you can generate the tremendous amount of electricity which can be used at a very cheap rate. At the same time, the same nuclear bomb will wipe it off, right? Everything is having their own drawbacks and their own risks. So this data is a really very powerful, guys. Okay, and the future is data oriented, no doubt about that. Okay, and again I'm saying you are at the right time, right phase, where the technology is trending towards a particular sector. Okay, now there is like revolutionized, they will call it as, there are 3 or 4 incidents happened all of the history of the mankind. One is they call it as industrialization, when the industries came into the picture, 1953 or sorry 1753, or they call it as. Okay, next one they call it as like computerization, where the computers came into the existence. Now third one is like recently when the complete IT is dominating the world, like in 2000, 1990, and IT was completely, all the software, everything is softwareized. Now this is the other one. This is the other one, and you are very lucky that you are at that phase. Now there is a lot of demand, and there is a study says that by 2022 ending, 22.5 million jobs, that is 25 lakh jobs, will be created in India alone. And again, how much you think that, how many people will be there? Hardly by 6 or 7 months or 10 months, or if you get it 4 to 5 lakhs, that is more than enough. Now what about that remaining 20 lakhs? They will take whoever is there, whoever knows that knowledge is there. Don't be in a speculation that my degree may stop it, my my background may stop it. No, nothing will stop. Okay, remember that. I've placed, like, because the students of mine were from the BCom background also, who never touched anything, and they are working with a Capgemini now. So you can understand that. So that is the demand, what is going on. Now, what is the things are required over here, guys? So now first thing is, see, whenever you have the computer knowledge, the computer science with computer programming knowledge, the domain expertise, I told you, domain means now you must be knowing that is a sector. You will become a software professional. Computer science is a package. You have it. Some knowledge is that you will call as a software engineer. Now, when you have the mathematics and statistics with the domain knowledge, then you are called as a researcher. Okay? Now, when you have it, mathematics and computer programming knowledge and mathematics or statistics, then you are called as ML engineer. What do you mean by ML? Machine learning engineer. Now, what is the data science then? Data science is a combination of all of them. Mathematics or statistics with computer science programming knowledge and domain expertise is called as a data science. Okay? So you can see this is how the picture will be. Okay, here guys. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Now, see the skills required for this. Okay, what are the skills required for the data science? One is the programming. I told you. So we are going to deal with the programming. What we are going to deal with is, as I told you, this is a it is not restricted to any other programming. Okay, any particular program? No, it is not restricted. You may say that I want to go and implement the data science using the Java, means go and do it, no problem. You want to implement with the R, means you can do it, no problem about that. So first one is programming language. Guys, what are the programming languages option we have? It is R. Okay, Lisp, and Julia. This is a new upcoming one, which may be dominating, like which will be very popular in 1 or 2 years. But this, the beauty of this one is the Indians are involved in developing of this one. Okay, now there is Java is there, C++. Okay? Again, guys, there are so many are there. Which one we will learn? It means it's like this only. There are n number of bikes are there in the market. So if you know one bike, I think that you can learn, you can drive other bikes, right? The same way it is. If you know one programming language perfectly, then you can play with all the programming. No need of any Arjun coming down and teaching you all the time. Once you know one programming language perfectly, you can play with it. That is how the things will be. So, and all these things above all is Python. Now it is the simple example I will give it. So if you want to go from here, Delhi, okay, what are the means of going to Delhi? I can take the flight, I can take the train, I can take the bus, I can take the on my bike also, in my car also, on cycle also, I can walk also. I can't walk. I can walk. But only thing is that it will take a lot of time. That is secondary issue, that whether I will go there alive or dead, that is secondary. But that is what the thing it will happen. What are the possibilities? These are the possibilities. Now to implement the data science, this is the, which one is the best one? Flight. If you don't have the money, if no money is not the constant, you can go with the flight. Money is the constant, go with the train. This is the best options you will have, right? Now here the same way, you can go with the flight, you can go with the train, you can go with, like, maybe bus, or car, or bicycle, or walk. Which one you want to go? Python. That is the difference. Why you have to go with the Python is, this is the difference. It's not that you can't implement other with the R. There may be, I don't know, I heard that some people were saying that you can't implement with the Java. No, you can implement it. You can implement it. Everything you can implement. There, Java is really very powerful language, guys. I never wanted to demotivate it, but it is really very powerful. But the flexibility also does matters, right? Flexibility. Now it is very complicated, very, very complicated. Python is really very, very simple and very powerful. Everything is built in. Okay, specially designed for everyone, not for the professionals, not for the guy who is from the programming background, not from the technical people. Everyone can learn. Even the reason why nowadays in the schools also they are teaching the Python. Okay, and knowing one Python, learning one Python, that's why I was saying it. There will be a free Python course will be given to you. Please take that. And there it will be given end-to-end Python from the basic to the end-to-end. Now you don't ask me that you won't give it. I will give you the same thing. I will give it, but I will not take complete. I will stop it in the middle where we want it. Then we will move towards the data science. We will not waste the time in learning all of unnecessary things over there. But learning that is really helpful, because tomorrow if you want to shuffle from one place to another place, you can easily do it. Now, learning the Python, complete Python, you will be like a crossroad, guys. Here, like this. If there is a chaurasta will be there, right? 4-lane road. Like learning the Python is like this. Learning the same Python, there's nothing. What they are like from the basic to the advanced, that is what. Here it is. You can go towards the data science. Yes? Yeah. You learn the Numpy, Pandas, and you will move towards the data science. And you will learn towards you want to go to the automation testing, go with the Selenium. That's it. You will go to the, and if you want to go to the application development, you can go with this background development or backend developer, like that, you can use it. Or you want to go with the web development, go with the web development. You can go with the mobile development, mobile app development, all these things. For this, you learn the Django or Flask. And this one, there's not much is required. If you know the good database, that is enough. Now you see this. So any given point of time, today you joined it this one and you learned this one application. You are an application developer. Tomorrow you want to go over here. No need to learn from the scratch. You already know Python. So you can just take a diversion and you can move towards the data science. That is how the power of the Python is. Okay, guys. So that's the reason why I was saying it like, this is very, very simple and very easy to learn and very powerful at the same time. Now, the next one is we are having something called as Statistic. Again, you may be getting, some people must be getting the doubt that I didn't do the BTech or something like, which is because of the statistics or mathematics. Now, again, you are teaching. It's not like that. You're not going to go and get a degree in the statistics. We will learn as per our requirement. We will be very simply, we will be learning what is an algorithm, how it will work, very simple way. This is from the interview prospects. Again, not that you are going to use it in your programming. No way. You will be using in the programming. Everything is built in, guys. Everything is built in. Everything you can use it as per your requirement. That is the beauty of the Python. Okay. Now, next one will be data manipulation over here. What do you mean by data manipulation? Means here you will be manipulating the data. You will be changing the data as per your requirement. This is a very, very important step in whole of your data science, which is also called as EDA, exploratory data analysis. This is where you will be doing it. Now, next one is like, building of the model. The model building is nothing but you will write the code. Usually, whenever you write the code in a programming language, you will build up an application, or for a particular problem, you will write the code. But when you write the code for based on a formula, not to achieve a task, based on a formula, that is called as a model. It's a simple program based on the formula is called as the model. Now this formula in the technical terminology, they call it as algorithm. Okay, they call it as algorithm. Now you must be seeing lot of words algorithm everywhere. That is nothing but it is only a formula, guys, just a formula. That is what is called as algorithm. Here we are going to build a model over here, and then the domain knowledge. I explained you what is the domain knowledge. Now this you will not get it sitting in your house. It's like swimming. You will learn if you go through the hundreds of the books how to swim for 6 months or 1 year. After that, if you will go and jump in the well, you are going down. You will never come up. It's like that. The domain knowledge will never come based on your readings sitting in the car. It will come down when you implement the things. That is what is called as domain knowledge. Okay. So this is all about. Now let's see that. Now if you see this two parts, guys, data science. Data science. It is having two parts. So science, you must be knowing. What is the science? You must have heard the science so many times in your schooling, in your college, everywhere. Now anything, any sector, when you are doing a detailed study is called as a science. Any sector, when you do a detailed study is called as science. Now here, these are some of the science. You do it with the chemicals, it's called as chemistry. When you do it with the extraterrestrial objects like outer space object, they are called as astronomy. When you go deep down into the ocean, they will call it oceanology, physics, computer science. Data science. Is there any similarity? Data science. The science means doing a detailed study in one particular sector. What is the sector we are doing it study? Data. Clear, guys? That is what is data science is all about. Okay, let me see that. Can we continue, or you want to stop? Let's take it. We'll stop it over here. There are a lot of questions are there. Guys, you can ask your questions. I'm open now. Any questions you have, guys? Yes. Yes, that's what it is. So again, before coming up, guys, let me stop it over here. Some people must be planning for 1.5 hours or 1 hour. I don't want to scare you in the first day only. Once you've paid the fees, I will play. No problem. Okay. I will not leave you. Now, the course contents I'm going to explain you. Now, see, what are the things will be covered over here? That's a good question what he asked. This is the course contents, guys, over here. Now, some may be increasing, some may be decreasing. Okay. Now, no, there won't be no decrease. Sure of that. Okay. Now, introduction to the data science. So that's what we have done it. I didn't explain you what is the artificial intelligence, all those things, because it's getting delayed. So now, what is a data science? This is what is the basic stuff I will be giving it. Now, this is what is the data wrangling. Data wrangling is nothing but it is a process of data collection, guys. Okay. What again? There is a life cycle will be there over here. We are going to go very detailedly about the life cycle of the data wrangling. Okay. Now, types of data gathering. How to gather the data. So in order to get the data, you should gather the data. That's what it is. Now, after gathering the data, you're going to clean the data. Okay, just like you're going to clean the data. The process will be there for the cleaning. Again, the sub steps will be there. Whole cycle will be there for that. Now, if you have it, I think I have this one from the other class. In this class. Data science life cycle. Data mining is there over here. Let me show you. In this, the data mining data cycle, it must be there. Here it is. Types of data and data science life cycle over here. And each and every one over here, this one, there's a multiple steps will be there. multiple steps, like 4 or 5 steps will be there. That will be, we will be dealing with it very detailedly. I don't know, like I missed out that one, I think so. It might be another system. So there will be like each and every step will be having, its own steps, sub steps will be there. So here it is, data wrangling life cycle. Can you see this? This all is the life cycle of the data wrangling, guys. Okay. Now, in the same way, we will having the data cleansing life cycle. Can you see it? Data cleansing life cycle. So like this we are going to explain you. I will not show you like this. Just I am showing you. I have a life cycle of their own. So this is very important to know that. Okay. Now, after this data mining, that you will go deeper and deeper into the data to do the mining. Then we will do the overview of the complete Python, guys. Here, fundamentals. We will do a bit fast. Whichever is required a bit slow, we will spend it up. Rest of the time, we will be going a bit fast. A bit fast means I will not read the spelling. I will explain you. Okay. Don't think that I will just wipe it off. No, I will do it. Okay. And now these are the things. Now this is our core things. Sequential data. Spend a lot of time on the list. We are going to spend a time on the dictionary. These are very powerful for us. And then functions, yes. Files here. Here is a lambda function and all those things. The files. This is, we are going to deal with a text file, CSV file, and PDF. Now here, most important is how to create a CSV file from the scraping the data from the PDF, and then this is the regular expression. These three are the combinations which is required for us to create the CSV. Now, most of the time, whenever you are dealing with the machine learning, always you will get the data from the Kaggle or some online, right? This is where you will be seeing how to prepare the data for your system. Okay. Now, this is very, very few people will be available with understanding it. Then there is something called as Numpy and Pandas, guys. Pandas is really very important in whole of the data science, because this Pandas is a fundamentals for your EDA techniques, exploratory data analysis technique. Okay. Exploratory data analysis is also called as feature engineering. They also called as pre-processing of the data. That is really very important. There's a lot of shortage of the real EDA guys in the market. Okay, everyone wanted to do the machine learning models or all those things. I will show you the machine learning model, how we will do it. Okay, now statistics and EDA techniques over here. The purpose of the EDA techniques is outlier detection, encoding technique, feature scaling, univariant analysis, bivariant analysis, and multivariant analysis. And we are going to see the graphs also, matplotlib, Seaborn, all these things will be covered. I'm not put it on over here, but they are covered. Okay. And and also we are going to cover the Tableau, guys. Tableau is a one, we are going to cover it as a part of this course. Now, coming down to artificial intelligence, this is only a concept. Artificial intelligence is a concept. This we are going to see that it tells us like what an intelligent system should consist of. Tomorrow I'm going to explain you detailedly this one. Then you will understand. Then we will see implement the artificial intelligence concepts in the machine learning. And here you are going to see a 15 to 20 algorithms over here. You will be seeing like regularization, linear regression, polynomial regression, multilinear regression. This is like lasso regression, ridge regression. All these things you are going to cover it up very clearly. And there is different types of errors also will be covered. And logistic, decision tree, and SVM, KNN. This is an important one, guys. Cross validation technique. This is not related with the algorithm. This is the technique of creating a best model, how to do it a best model. This one and hyperparameter tuning. These two are very important. Okay. Now then NIBase is the one. Here the difference between what we are going to concentrate over here is we will be implementing the NLP, natural language processing, using NIBase over here. Okay? NLP, we will be using it. Then ensemble learning. In your machine learning, whatever you learned it over here, this you will not use directly. Never you will use it directly. You will be using with the ensemble learning over here. Ensemble learning. In this ensemble learning, we are going to use those different decision tree, SVM, you are going to use it over here. In multiple decision trees, multiple SVMs, we are going to use it. Now, this is very, very important. This is really very important. Now, all the Kaggle competitions, whatever is there, right? They will be using these techniques only to do it. Okay. So, and then deep learning, guys. Yeah, the deep learning, we are going to go very deeply. And the most important over here is TensorFlow, and there is something called as Keras. Without TensorFlow and Keras, you can't implement any of the deep learning. Now, if someone is saying that they are teaching deep learning, they are internally saying that they are going to teach you the TensorFlow and Keras. We are going to go very detailedly on this. And there is like, artificial neural networks, and computer vision is the one which we are going to implement it using CNN, convolutional neural network. And this is like, you have the power to see, right? We can see the people and we can do it. This is, you are giving the power to your system to see and recognize the people over here. CNN is, it deals with the image processing. Image processing is one of the techniques over there, but you are giving the power to see it. Now, if you build up a model, and if I keep it in any of the camera over there, and I will give a speech thing, once you are coming down, it will say to me that who is coming down. If I give all your details over there, your name, everything, it can say. Not only coming, you're going also, it will say by looking at the back. That is the importance of that. Now, just like, you must be having a lot of friends, right? You will recognize your friends once you are coming, they are coming towards you. Even though they are putting the mask, you will recognize, he is my friend. Not only that, he is walking away, then also you will recognize him, right? How? By looking at the features. The same way, your camera will be given that power to do that. Okay, that is the way it will be done. Now, NLP is the natural language processing, guys. Here, you are giving the power to the system to understand your language. The best example of this is your Google Assistant or the Siri, what is there in your system, in your mobile. You speak and it will understand, right? How it is understanding. And translation. If you are translating from the English to the Telugu and Telugu to the French, and how it is happening. Within seconds, you will get it. How it will happen? Because of the NLP. These two are the futures. Definitely, these are the future. So again, after this, we are going to cover something called as I told you, Dockers we are going to cover. Dockers, in a sense, again, we are not going to go very deep into the Docker to finish it off as a DevOps guy. No, like as per our data science requirement from the interview prospects, we are going to do that Docker. Okay. And there is, I said you like AWS. AWS is a one, and microservices. Okay. This is what is there, and Tableau is a one, and Hadoop and Spark will be covered, guys, but that will not be taken by me. That will be taken by another faculty. This is the only thing which will be taken by other. If remaining all, I will take it. Okay, and apart from that, you are going to cover with two databases. One is the SQL database, and NoSQL DB. NoSQL. That tomorrow I will explain you when we go deeply into the data. I will explain you clearly what is this SQL DB and NoSQL DB. Okay, guys. Here, this is the way the whole your program will be going on. Again, I'm saying it will be 4 months program, and I will extract a minimum of 200 hours from you on this. And apart from that, you will be doing the simultaneously like Python and Linux. That will be approximately again 150 hours. So it will be completely over 300 hours, the whole course, 350 hours, the whole course program is designed for. And yeah, no, that will be done simultaneously. Python and Linux, you will not do it separately. While doing the data science only, you will do the simultaneously. That one. Yes, we will be doing the real. That's what I said. It's starting only. Because the project which I did it, like, the facial recognition, you will be doing that, or NLP. On the NLP, you're going to, not on the machine learning. If you want to do it, that is very easy doing the machine learning. I'm showing you a very complicated project. Okay, not one, multiple, you are going to do it end to end. Multiple, you are going to do it end to end. Okay, there are some questions are coming up over here. Spark, we are covering at the starting of the, no, that will be covered at the end of the session. Spark and all those DevOps engineer, once I learn this course, can I shift the data? Yes, you can do it very well. You can do it. You will have the two opportunities. Jenna, you are having the two opportunities. You can become a data science developer or data science engineer, data scientist, or MLOps. MLOps is a combination of data science with DevOps combination. So you will have a good opportunity over there. What do you mean toggle competition? You want to get prize over there or what? I will definitely help you how to put it on the things over there. But if you getting the prize means, that will be again a bit difficult. I would have already got it. Now I am from the MTech qualified 2014. I have done the teaching in the engineering college. Can I learn this course? Of course you can do it. No problem about that. And you will be having a lot of confidence in speaking, I think. So you are, Noor, you are from a training background, right? You will be having a lot of confidence. That will be helping us a lot. ML Ops is machine learning with operations combination. DevOps is developer with operations. ML Ops is machine learning with operations. No, Django is not included. Haribabu. No way. What you wanted to do degree over here or what? That will again at like 2 months or something like that. It will be Raju. It will take like around 4 months, and a 200 hours of session will be taken for you from my side. Terwal, I will explain you tomorrow what is the difference between the data analyst, data engineer, and the data scientist. No problem, Noor. Yeah, whichever I told you, right? In the class only, I told you there won't be any problem for this. Okay. Whichever the qualification you are. Yeah, you can get it. That will be okay. No problem about that. You will get, and you will get recorded session. You can take that. That is a better one. One session duration is 2 hours. Take anything with i5 with minimum 12 to 16 GB RAM. The system requirements who is asking. A placement, we are going to help you out. We are having a special placement cell over that. Our fee structure is, I think that are charging like 15,000 without recordings, and with recordings like 20,000, I think so, guys. Okay, and I strongly recommend you to go with the recordings, because you will have them for some time and you can go through that in number of times. I will strongly, because you are putting down the 15,000 means again 5,000, you will have multiple things. Yes.
How much time is
1 year, I think so.
1 year?
Yes. Yeah, once you enroll, I will give you my WhatsApp number. The people who are having any doubts, guys, that once the this is done, all the what you call the demos are done, I will give you my number and you can ping me up all the time. Don't call, just ping. Okay. Both we are having offline and online. Yes. Yeah, you can contact me all the time. Usually the people will be calling for the solution. I know that you will not contact how are you, right? Definitely it is for your problem only you will contacting. I know that. So I will be getting it. My students are in US, and I will be taking the classes for them as well. So they will be always asking me. Where to pay? I think that Vinay, the Naga Babu will be sending his details, and that would be the right one. You will be getting the details how to pay tomorrow. I will be able to send you. And someone asked me, is it an offline or online? See, both it will be like, you know, it will be an online and offline, and you can shuffle also. Okay, I'm noting down your this thing. You will be getting it, Vinay. I will send you. Not a problem. Okay. The package all are there like yes, yes. What is this? No, what is this guy? The person who is asking me whether it is including ML, AL, all these things will be covered over there. Nothing to worry about. They are a part of the. I said you are done like offline fees. What do you mean by offline fees? You want to come and pay? Offline fees you can come down and pay as over here. I think so, Khan, in the Amirpet. See, you will be given an ASCAM certificate, Jana. So there is nothing will be different over there. Fees is same. There's no difference. Offline or online, it will be the same. If you want the recordings, 5,000 extra. Otherwise, it will be only 15,000. Yes, payment details will be sent to you tomorrow. Yes, guys, I'm ending the class over here. Any more questions? Yeah, you can leave. Sorry, they will be coming up for next 1 hour also. They will be sending me the message. Without Python, you will not do it the ML. You need to know the Python first. No, Python with data science will be taught to you, not to worry about. Python with data you have. You will be having Khan, like, you know, they will be providing you the and they will be providing you the free training for the Python, and I will also teach you the Python as per the data science prospect. So nothing to learn. We are going to provide you. Share PDF what? Course contents? Yeah, I will ask the admin to send it to you. Okay, they will be sending it. You will be getting a call, like, you know, there will be a person called as Nagababu will be calling you people. And tomorrow I will provide you. If you have any doubts, you can coordinate with them. Okay. Ravi Teja, the fees is 15,000, and for recording you have to pay extra 5,000. Dheeraj, no need to know Python. We are going to train you on the Python. So Python is mandatory. 1 year will be the validity of the recording. Yeah.
నేను గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ కాదు చదువుతున్నాను ఆన్లైన్ అన్నమాట నాకు అందుకని అటెండ్ అవుతున్నాను
ఆన్లైన్ అంటే
ఆన్లైన్ లో
ఎక్కడ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ ఎక్కడ
గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ కాంచీపురం
ఇక్కడే ఇండియాలోనే కదా
ఇండియానే సార్ నాకు అంతగా కోర్సెస్ రావు నేర్చుకోవచ్చు కదా సార్
నో ప్రాబ్లం
అంటే మధ్యలో ఒకవేళ ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాసేటట్టయితే
బ్రేక్ తీసుకోవచ్చు నో ప్రాబ్లం నేను బ్యాకప్ ఇస్తాను డెఫినెట్గా ఇస్తాను దాంట్లో మీరు ఆలోచించాల్సిన అవసరం ఓకే టేక్ కేర్ yeah sure Python according to me it will take like 1 month to complete the Python. After that, next 3 months we will be completing the complete data science. Yeah, we are going to give you the project also, not to worry about Dheeraj. Only online to training. It is better to have a laptop to what's his name? Nikita, like if you want to have the training itself, right? Better class తీసుకోవడానికి మీకు you don't need the laptop. You can take it on the mobile also. But practice చేసేందుకు మీకు laptop కావాలి కదా compulsory. So I strongly recommend. Total duration is 4 months. Total duration is 4 months, guys. The same timing, the class timing is same. The class timing will be the same and the class duration will be 4 months and fees will be 15,000 without recordings. With recording, again 5,000 extra. Yes, daily basis. Hey Mario. Yes, definitely Vinay, I will be there for you. No problem about that. I will help you out in all the aspects. Right from your resume preparation till how to crack the interview, I will help you. See, we are going to provide you a certificate called as NASCAM certificate, which is very much very valuable certificate, which is valid in many of the big companies. So that would be very helpful for you, Mario. So there's a good certificate will be provided to you, well recognized certificate. We are going to cover two of them real projects. One is the image recognition. Second one is recommendation system. The third one is the NLP, like sentiment analysis kind of stuff. Pass per day, Haribabu. No, there won't be any changes. This would be the timing of what is there with me. I'm Raviteja. I'm already occupied with a 9 a.m. session is there. There is one is there and two of them are in the evening. So only this session is available. Mario, what help you needed? I paid 7,500 after last month and none connected with me. Let me check it out, Haribabu, on that. Let me check it out and I will try to help you out on that. 9 a.m. means 9 a.m. is not possible for me because I'm already having a current batch is going on. Yes, you can do it, but any one only you can do it. Either you can take the online or shuffle to offline. You can't do it both like simultaneously. I want to do it, miss. No, it cannot be working out. Yes, Mario, I know that you are in United States, that you are from the California region, right? Raviteja, I'm not sure that when I will be having the next session for the this morning session, because the current online or ongoing one has to be completed. We are in the EDA over there. There is multiple people who will be teaching the online, the free Python guys. You will be a part of that course. See it. Yes, tomorrow I will explain you the difference between data science, data analysis, analyst, and the data engineer. So you will have a clear clarity on this. What is our see like SQL, complete means I don't know what you are trying to say. You want it, we will be covering it, what is required from the data science prospects till the joins, till the primary key, foreign key, till there we are going to cover it. Sure, Mario, I will try to help you out on that. How better I will be helpful for you. I will be helping you in all the aspects, and there will be a full-fledged support will be there from my end. Easily you can manage it, 2 years experience. Easily you can manage it, 2 years experience.